back to my channel and happy spring. I know technically spring only really starts on like the 21st of September, but it's September now and I just want to say that it's spring because I'm really looking forward to warmer weather. The fact that there's sunshine on my face right now and not an artificial light makes me so happy. It's also my birthday month, so I'm just really happy. My birthday's on the 20th of September and I usually do something the day after, so this year it's a Friday, which means Saturday the 21st of September, the official day of spring, is when I'll be doing something with my friends to celebrate. So that is exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. This video is pretty much just going to be me talking about my plans for spring. So that's like September, October, November, what's going to be happening, my goals that I want to reach, and then making a mood board for spring. I know we usually do like a mood board at the beginning of the year, but I think it would be so cute to do one per season because there's a lot happening in this season. So one of the things I've started doing this spring is one of my friends, Eden, she wanted to do a book club, like start a book club. So at the moment it's just the two of us because one of my other friends, Natasha, is doing her master's, so she does not have time to do extra reading. But the two of us have started a book club and September is when we've decided to start reading. We are reading, oh man, I can't remember the name of it, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. This is the book that we are reading. We're about to start, I think we're supposed to start today because today is the 1st of September, the 1st of September. And obviously this video is coming out on like the 4th of September, I think it is. Either way, this is the month that we're reading that, and we want to meet up for coffee dates to discuss it, which I think is so cute. I think it's such a cute idea and I'm really looking forward to reading this book. I think it's going to be interesting. And the next event obviously is my birthday. I've been planning for months. There's been a lot of work that's gone into it. I don't want to tell you too much about it since I will probably do like a recap on that later in the month, and also a bunch of TikToks and reels and everything. So do follow me down there if you want. The links are down below. I'll be posting afterwards, so I can't show you now, but I will be posting showing you exactly all the details that went into it because there's a lot. But the gist of it is I'm doing a spring picnic with all my friends and my boyfriend are making all the food, all the like alcoholic drinks and everything, all the decor. I guess it's not really like decor, but all of that, we're doing all of that, and it's been a lot of work but like so exciting, and I just can't wait to see it come together and see everyone in their pretty dresses and clothes and outfits. I've got a dress I bought for this occasion, which I did post on TikTok already, but I'll see if I can post a photo here of me trying it on in the change room. I couldn't find a dress anywhere. I tried on so many dresses from Superbalist, went to all the different shops, literally couldn't find a dress that like fit the vibe and suited me and made me feel comfortable enough to be sitting on the ground. I don't want it to be too short, and also if I'm like eating and getting bloated from all the carbs and the wine, like I want to feel comfortable for photos because I want loads of photos. So this dress is perfect and I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so pretty and makes me feel like a princess. So I guess one of the goals for September is to finish reading that book. I've been slacking. I've also been, oh, there's so much going on at the moment that I haven't had as much time for reading. And I usually also read fantasy, so this book is a bit out of my comfort zone, so my goal is to read that and get more into those types of books, since I think it is fun to like learn things you don't usually know. And then another goal is doing my gaming YouTube, which is also in the link below if you want to check it out. I'm starting Cozy Gaming this September, posting videos on YouTube and shorts and TikToks, and also streaming on Twitch 4 days a week. So there's a lot that I'm adding into my life that makes it a lot busier, but I've been wanting to do this for so long and I've finally been able to build a computer that can handle it. So I'm just really excited to be able to start it, and that is one of my biggest goals I've been working towards this year, and now I finally get to actually start it and see if I can maintain it. I'm gonna like force myself to. I'm just so excited. So if you can support in any way, it's free to support just by watching. I would greatly appreciate it. I don't know if you can say that a birthday is a goal. My goal is, I'm turning 25 this year. My goal for that is just that the birthday picnic goes off without a hitch, and that any problems that do pop up don't make me stressed. I do not want to stress on my birthday this year. I feel like I always freak out about the tiniest things. I want to plan so well that the most stressful things are done already and I can just do things on auto, and if anything pops up after that, I'm just gonna go with the flow. So my goal for that is to kind of just like let go of the little stress parts and try and make it as easy as possible for myself, especially since we are making everything. Then into October. October's gonna be quite busy for Brendan. It doesn't really, I know the video isn't about him, but he's my partner, so our lives are intertwined. He has his board exam for counseling, and he's also got a counseling presentation. He's gonna be very busy in October, and I also have my mom visiting at the end of the month, and I haven't seen her, well, she hasn't seen my apartment this side because we live in different cities, so she hasn't seen this apartment. I've also never driven with her before, like she's never like been in the car when I've been driving. And it sounds weird, like I've seen her, but I usually always go to visit her, so I don't drive there. She doesn't want me to drive her car. So I have had my license for a couple of years now, but she still hasn't been in the car with me while driving, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, and then obviously there's like Halloween, but I don't know if we're gonna have time to do anything for Halloween because she's here during Halloween. My mom's not a Halloween person, but I'll see if I can like try and start something in. We also have a friend's birthday in October, so we need to get things for that, and it's just gonna be like a busy fun time. But November is when our anniversary is, and at the moment I think our plans for that are very simple. We don't want to do anything too extravagant. We've been doing a lot of expensive things this year, especially like buying things that we need. So we are, I think, I can't remember exactly where we're going, but we want to do cherry picking, and there's like this cider tasting we want to do, just like cozy things, and then take it easy and see where the day takes us. If we come across something that we were like, ooh, let's go try that, then we'll go do that. At the moment, our goals for the rest of the year, technically because like spring takes us nearly to the end of the year, is trying to get our house to be more cohesive. So there's a bunch of things that just don't belong, because when we moved in together we had completely separate furniture and everything. Like we'd had proper houses by ourselves, well, apartments. So we moved in, we had double of a lot of stuff, or just things that don't necessarily match, and we didn't know if we'd be moving again. So now that we realize we're staying here for like the third year in a row, we are trying to actually make the house a home. So we've been trying to put some things in the bathroom. I did a TikTok on that of like changing that slowly. But obviously things are expensive, so it is a very slow process. But one of the main things I want to do is change the bedding in the spare room before my mom comes and before Brendan's parents come at the end of the year to visit, to white, because it's currently this blue that Brendan had when he was living by himself, and I don't know what it is about boys when they live by themselves, about having blue things, but it's blue. So we want to change it to white, also just make the room, because it is quite a small room, make it feel a little bit bigger but being a little bit lighter colored. And then by the end of the year we also need to sell some house stuff, because we do have extra things like extra coffee table, extra TV stand, those just in our storeroom because we have nowhere to put it, and we need to sell those so we can maybe get money to buy new furniture that matches better with everything we have. Or yeah, we kind of just need to get rid of those things, like those aren't serving us anymore. Oh my word, I completely forgot on things that aren't serving us anymore. At the end of September, I'm doing a like clothing swap with my friends, because obviously spring clean, you need to get rid of all the things in your closet. There's so many things I just don't wear anymore. They either don't fit me and I keep convincing myself they do, or they just aren't my style anymore and I keep keeping them just in case, but I just don't wear them and I need to get rid of them. Like even if I have less clothes than usual, I need to get rid of them. They're not my style that I'm trying to create for myself. So yeah, and it's not just clothes, it can be jewelry, shoes, hats, scarves, handbags, literally anything that we just need to like clear out of a house. So we're gonna set it up in my place, gonna have wine. I'm thinking of making like a little lemon cake. I'm also gonna come over, bring all our things, hang them up on a clothing rail, and just chat and look through stuff. And whatever doesn't get taken from us, if people want to take it home and sell it, they can. But if they don't, they can leave it with me and I'll take it all to a charity. So I'm really, really excited for that. I think it's gonna be so fun. I did something similar in high school. It's been many years since then. So I just think it'll be a nice way for us to clean out our closets, but also get together, and it's like a free experience, and then also everything goes to like charity with what doesn't get taken. I know I have some things that people won't necessarily want because they're just like, you know, not the most fashionable, so which is why I'm not wearing them. So people might not want that, but then we can donate to a charity. It's like perfectly good clothing to wear for people that need it. And now that we've spoken about all the plans, all the goals, the things I'm trying to get done in this little season, it's busy, but like it's exciting things and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's go make the mood board for spring. Now that you know what's going to be involved in it, I like to do mood boards not as a sense in like, you know, oh I have to achieve this, more like the aesthetic for the season, like what I'm going to be doing, the aesthetic for that, so I can look at it and just like feel inspired and look forward to it on those days I feel like a bit ugh. So let's go. know that video is pretty much just like a talking video, but I did want to fill you guys in on everything before we get into a very busy season. And I just think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have a lot of plans. I do want to do a video of going through all my clothes and all my nonsense in my cupboards and getting rid of them, and like having to do the decision of getting rid of things that are sentimental but just aren't serving me anymore. But I'll do a video on that sometime in September, and obviously fully in on birthday things. But if you do want to see updates as I'm going, then do follow me on Instagram and TikTok. As I said, the link is down below, and so is the link to my gaming channel if you want to support me there. Other than that, I will see you guys next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m, same time every week unless something happens. But I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I'll see you then. Bye.